Hello all, it's James Johnson, aka Software Blade. Welcome back to my channel, welcome back to my content, and welcome back to Football Coach, College Dynasty. Alright, in this episode we are, we're about to get our butt kicked in our opening game of our third season by The Ohio State University. This is a game we scheduled for the purposes of making some nil. We're getting paid for this upcoming defeat, if you will. So there's how we stack up against them. Yeah, our studly tight end is dwarfed here by these guys. So here we go. OSU is favored by 25. So a victory is for me to keep the spread less than 25. Go with heads. Flip the coin. It is heads. We shall defer to the second half. Is there any weather shenanigans that could help me out here? No, it's looking like a fairly good day for football. Yeah. Alright, we're going to auto manage clock. We're going to go straight to chew clock right off the bat, because the concept here is we're going to try to run it a lot so that we can chew up as much time as possible. The more time with the ball in our hands, the less time Ohio State has to score on us. Okay, it's 1st and 10, 2nd and 8, 1st and 10, 2nd and 8, 3rd and 3, 1st and 10, 2nd and 14, 3rd and 19. We gotta stop. Excellent. But we are on our 1 yard line. This is kind of scary. Come on. Safety right off the bat. Ouch. Okay, 0-2. The Ohio State University. 2nd and 7. We got an interception. Woohoo! Okay, let's get running. 2nd and 6. Fourth and 6. Punt. Hey, we got them pinned back. Can we get a safety ourselves? Well, we pushed him back a little bit. 3-4. Blitz heavy. Right there. Damn it. 3rd and 4. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. 2nd and 6. 1st and 10. Touchdown. Play action, eh? Okay. Run. Run. Play action. Run. Run. Nothing. Punting. Second and 10. 3rd and 9. 4th and 1. Successful 4th down conversion, of course. 1st and 10. 2nd and 10, 3rd and 7, punt. Play action got nowhere. We need to be running the football, guys. 3rd and 2, no luck on getting a first. Damn it. Punt. We gave up a decent return. 3rd and 13. We got a first and long. And yeah, everything's going to shit. 2nd and goal, 3rd and goal, 4th and goal. We're going to hold them to a field goal. Very nice. Okay, 2nd and 5, 3rd and 4, punt. 1st and 10, 2nd and 1, 1st and 10, 2nd and 3, 1st and 10, 2nd and 4, 1st and 10, 2nd and 10, 3rd and 2, 1st and goal, touchdown. Boy. Can we do something? Like clock run out on 2nd quarter. Oh shit. Right. Run that ball. 57-yard field goal. Well, you know, we have the new kicker, but even at 57 yards, his chances are not good. We're gonna go for it. Field goal missed. Can we get somewhere? Alright, let's get back to chewing the clock, by the way. Okay, 34-yard field goal. That should be automatic for us. And it's made. We're on the board, guys. We're on the board against The Ohio State University. Okay, 2nd and 3, 1st and 10, 2nd and 7, 3rd and 3, 1st and 10, 2nd and 10, 1st and 10, 2nd and 10, 3rd and 10. Shit, 1st and 10, 2nd and 7, 3rd and 7. Damn it. 1st and goal, extra point. It's good. Alright, no quarterback running. Okay. I don't think we're going to beat the spread. It's not looking good. We got a big gain, a couple of big gains. They're gonna kneel on it. We're gonna let the clock run out. Alright, rough game versus Ohio State. Nobody get hurt that game? Well, small miracles. All right, recruiting. Sort by points ahead. Hey, there were some of these we were still trying to figure out, right? He went down. Okay, sort by position. Wide receiver is a bit of a confusing mess. I think we don't need this guy in the mix. Alright, the fact that this guy has gone up to 65 is pretty major. That's, even if he's only a B- potential, that it's better than a C- potential, for instance. Alright, I feel like I need another round of scouting these guys out to get the little fine details of, like, for instance, this guy's still at 49%. He could, he's got an arrow pointing up. Could turn out to be better than he is. You know, I would like to jump on the gem right off the bat, but a B- potential gem is, well, you know, he's certainly a gem for where he's at. The number 357 wide receiver is certainly better than the number 357 wide receiver. That's ultimately what a gem is, a guy who is far better than where his position is in the draft. Or in the, yeah, you know what I mean. All right. Alright, visits. Defense. Week 11. Kicker. Week 12. Offensive line. Week 12. Week 11. Tight end. 12. Quarterback. 11. Defensive line. 11. Wide receiver. 12. Is 3 too many cornerbacks? Okay, I better. I don't want Windows Update screwing up my recording. Okay, schedule visit. All right. You can go on week 9. I'm not even sure. Alright, visits scheduled. Pitches assigned. Set practice focus against Buffalo. We are going to establish the run game, and we are going to stop the run. We are weak in zone coverage for a zone coverage team. Sure tacklers, though. Shouldn't be anything to adjust here. Nor should there be anything to adjust here. Alright, let's see how we fare against someone within our own division. We're playing Buffalo. That's this squad right here. This should be a winnable game. Buffalo is favored. We'll call heads. It was tails. Buffalo wins the toss. Buffalo is elected to defer to the second half. And we have some inclement weather, evidently. End around, you say? We'll give it a try. No, not again. Not a... Alright. 38-yard field goal is good. 2nd and 5, 1st and 10, 2nd and 10. Buffalo fumble. Run that ball. Really? 2 times in a row? No. Run that ball. 38-yard field goal. It's good. Kicker is going to get a lot of work this year, I think. Play action. Play action. On the football. 45-yarder. This is a kick I wouldn't have done last couple of years, and it's good. First 10, I can let the clock run out of the first quarter. 3rd and 10. Ouch. Defense gave up a big play. 2nd and 3, 3rd and 1, 4th and 4. Held to a field goal. Let's go, boys. Fourth and goal on the Buffalo 1, huh? You know, these field goals are all good and great, but I really want a touchdown. Maybe I'm being a bit greedy here. Touchdown. Second and 3, 1st and 10, 2nd and 10, 3rd and 7, 1st and 10, 2nd and 10, 3rd and 6, 1st and 10, 2nd and 5, 3rd and 6, 1st and 10, 2nd and 11, 3rd and 11. 40-yard field goal. They've got a fairly decent kicker, it looks like. Really, offensive coordinator? I wish I could just remove these sweeps from the damn playbook. Third and 9, 4th and 4. Let's go, boys. 1st and 10. 2nd and 12, 3rd and 6. 1st and 10. 54-yard field goal. Yeah. No. I like our kicker. I don't like him that much. Back to the ground, please. Nice. Very good. Now, smash it. Kick the ball. Really, D? 2nd and 10. 3rd and 2. 1st and 10. 2nd and 2. 3rd and 5. Touchdown. Way to let them back in the game. We're punting. Step up D. 1st and 10. 2nd and 4. 3rd and 3. 1st and 10. 2nd and 7. 3rd and 2. 1st and 10. 2nd and 12. 3rd and 5. Son of a bitch. Come on, defense. Touchdown. They're back in this thing. Actually, they're in the lead. And we're getting nowhere. D, I need you to step up. 3rd and 2. 4th and 4. What happened here? Parson muffs the punt. Buffalo recovers. Wonderful. Buffalo missed a field goal. This is an important drive. Oh, for fuck's sake. We're gonna lose this game. Well, shit. I had a feeling it was going to be a rough year, but yeah, it's going to be a rough year. We can't lose those types of games. That was a team we needed to beat. There's no way we're going to meet the athletic director's expectations. Injuries up the wazoo. Who would have guessed? We don't have depth at linebacker for injuries. Hopefully this guy is not a starter. We don't really have the offensive line to support injuries. This could be bad. This is bad. I think that's our nose tackle. He's still in the rotation. Offensive line, linebacker. Guy was one of our reservists. What was the other position? Corner. Position. Running back. Here's the guy. Yeah, he didn't get any better. Okay, that was a nice jump. I mean, you should be a gem. You're on par with a gem. Well, actually, our gem just got more gem-like. Alright, so yeah, he's got A- potential, but he's starting so far behind. Wide receivers are one of those groups that tend to start closer to 70. This guy starting at 68 with a B- is borderline. This guy starting at 65 with a B+ is really cutting it for a wide receiver. C- at 68 that I'm competing for, he's gone. And this guy, even though he's got A- potential, is gone. These two are both going to get offers. running back wise, I'm still not sure what to do. Honestly, tight end isn't much better. Alright, let's invite these guys. Oh, and we should give them offers. Wait, not a nil deal. Just, I already gave them scholarships. What am I doing? Okay. We're getting farther behind on this defensive line. What happened that the nil deal is what happened. They haven't scheduled them for a visit, which is odd. That could work in our favor. Kansas is throwing nil at this guy. Week 7 versus week 12. Okay, and recruit priorities. It's not that big on nil. Yeah, I'm still not feeling good about this recruiting group. Don't like my running backs, don't like my tight ends, don't like my offensive linemen that I'm seeing. Alright, stop the run. Establish the pass. Sticking with our game plan. I kind of really want to get a win here, as I don't want to start the season with 4 losses in a row, because Notre Dame is going to be another loss. We gotta step up a little bit here for defense-wise. This should be a winnable game. It's the battle of the winless. 0-2 Kent State versus 0-2 Northern Illinois. There, we're expecting light rain. Offense is off to a flying start. No yards on all the downs. And defense is saying, yeah, we'll take the day off. It just gave Kent a touchdown on the opening drive. And we answer back. 3rd and 1. God damn it. 2nd and 10. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. I really felt like this was our strongest defense of any of our defenses, but man, they're not performing this year. Touchdown. We've relied on defenses. We're getting our ass kicked. And we fumble. Defense is just giving everything up. Unbelievable. This is Kent State, not Ohio State. hell is RD doing? Wow. Come on, offense. We need to get back in this ball game. Oh my god. Hmm. Two-point conversion. Well, I would have put the kibosh to that had I noticed. Okay. Unbelievable. Missed the field goal. Damn it. Well, that was miserable. That was just embarrassing. We can't beat Kent State. We can't beat anyone. I mean, we got blown out by Kent State. Our defense was just lackluster. It was like our defense wasn't even there. And we gave up a bunch of turnovers, too. Oi. We're going to go 0-4 to start the season. There's no way we're beating Notre Dame. Yeah, just what we need is more injuries. Defensive linemen and offensive linemen. can't have him in there on a major injury. All right, that's better. Running back wise, that's better. We need a running back. We can get rid of the rest of these scrubs. I didn't pick the right thing, did I? Points ahead estimate. Oh, I did. It's just that they put this guy down here because, alright. Alright, recruiting done. Time. Stop the run. Establish the run. Oh, 3 Northern Illinois versus 3-0 number 5 Notre Dame. Sure, it won't be lopsided or anything. And we will take that pain in the next episode. I am James Johnson, aka Self-Reblade. This is my content. Hopefully you're enjoying it. If so, please smash that like button, consider subscribing, and until the next time, all, peace.